Hey, Earl. The old Cummins Turbo Diesel. I kind of love this truck. If I had to pick between this truck and the Raptor, well, I'd never pick. But it would be hard to let this truck go. I feel like, he just can do everything better, except for off-roading. The only thing the Raptor can do better is just driving on dirt, going fast, getting over hills, high ground clearance. It's so good for that kind of stuff. But this thing's just so handy for everything else. Pulling a trailer, Earl's the best. Doing any manly man stuff, Earl's the best. Carrying a bunch of extra stuff, Earl's the best. Holding water in the toolbox, Earl's the best. I actually power washed this thing 2 days ago, and apparently I spent too much time power washing at the edge. It's never got rain in it, but power washing it does. So I'm gonna drill some holes around here to fix this problem. Perfect. That should help. I'm gonna do one of those in all the corners, in all the boxes, just in case that happens again. It doesn't sit in here and rust, so probably need a little coat of paint, because a little surface rust down there. Gosh darn it though, if that ain't the best looking rig, I just don't know what is. Heading to pick up the Bobcat this morning. It's actually not mine. My dad and one of his buddies both bought it together a few years ago. They share it. And so me and the buddy's son also share it. So I'm actually going to the buddy's son's house to pick it up. He's using it for a little project he's got going, and I'm gonna take it back up to the mansion today. By the way, Holden Bros, your hat sucks. Well, just the embroidery sucks. We could do such a better job for you guys. You guys got my number. If you want someone else to do your hats, we'll do such a better job. Also, anyone else, link in the description below, Bunker Branding. We can do all your merch. And it'll be so clean and awesome. We're really good at it. Look what I got. I'll meet you guys at the mansion. I don't know if this comes across on camera, but that panel is dented down. And there's a crack here, but this is just a fender cracking off because this was used by me with the Ultra 4, and I would drive over the fenders, and these aren't drive over fenders. They're regular fenders. That's why they look like really bad. But now I'm like seeing I'm hoping nothing bad is broken with this trailer. It looks like just that top metal is flexing. Because this is the heaviest part of the Bobcat in that back wheel right there. I don't know, I'm gonna get it off the trailer and we'll see if that still looks like that. This is worrisome. So when I push down on this, it flexes that, so it pulls down on the back there, it puts more weight on this, and I can do it with just this little push of a hand here, and it's flexing the whole back half of the trailer. I don't know if that's coming across on there. My trailer broken in half? Maybe time for a new trailer. It's got freaking C channels running. How would it? But it looks like it is flexing right in half with me putting about 20 pounds of force right there. What the heck, man? Yeah, so it's right there. This, I guess, is a big C channel. Looks like this one on the bottom is a C channel. What is this? I want to feel it. Yeah, it's a big C channel as well. Big C channel there, another C channel under it. This one only goes to here though because of the fender. This one carries all the way through the whole trailer. And you can't tell very well, but it's cracked in half right there. So the weight's here pushing on it. I add a little more weight and it just flexes the whole trailer because that C channel that goes all the way through is not connected all the way through anymore. What the heck, man? How did I break my trailer? I break everything. Oh my gosh. It's just broken. The whole thing is just broken in half. That's the only structural thing on that side of the trailer. Can you even fix it? Or is it like, do you have to just replace that whole beam? It's so broken. It's broke. God. You know what? I'm glad though. I'm glad this thing made it here. I freaking towed a super heavy Bobcat all the way up this big hill from across town. Made it like a champ. Looks fine. I'll just sell it right now. Like new. Great trailer. Yeah. All in great working condition. Just kidding. But I may have to go peruse the old Texas Pride trailer site because I need to do something. I either need to fix that thing big time or replace it. I don't know. I bet you can fix it. Just needs a little welding, I bet. But a new trailer. I kind of wanted one that wasn't so beat up and squeaky anyway. This trailer is loud. Okay, I'm done with trailer stuff. Demo! Hey, bud, watch this. Sit. You're such a good, smart boy. Hey, girl.
Sit.
Sit. Good, Remy. You're a good girl. Okay, Lincoln wants to take out the go-kart. Last time it didn't go so well because he drove through all the tall grass. So today he's got long socks, long pants to keep some of the bugs and spear grass out of him, and we've cut courses, so it should be good. Just talked to a guy about my trailer, and he said the reason these trailers do this a lot, he had one that did the same thing, is because it's all just flat, and there's those C-channels are the only thing that's supporting weight, whereas a trailer with sides like that, these are also supporting weight. So weight right in the middle will flex all that metal, not just right there. So all the weight is on that one C-channel. So he said it's not uncommon. Plus this is a very long flatbed. So got to figure out a way to fix it. Shouldn't be too hard. Apparently it happens often. Let's ride. I like leaving the grass tall so that I can cut paths out of it. So you can see we've got these little courses all through it. Lincoln's on a different one over there, and they're all just a maze. I've cut them all in different random little paths. We got some big, long swooping turns. We got some straightaways. We got some loop-de-loops. It's pretty amazing. I'm very creative. Heck yeah, man. We got a great pick. Check this out. And now she's eating the grass that Lincoln and I picked and threw to her. We threw it through the fence and she's eating it.
The grass that I just picked.
Yep, I think so too. She's like, gee whiz, thanks Lincoln. This is amazing breakfast. You're so nice. Here's the real question. On the next property, we're gonna have a lot more land. What kind of animals are we getting? Come on, Demolitia, comment below. Goats, sheep,
Longhorns.
Longhorns? Bulls? You tell us. Also, I took my shirt off because Meredith has really been making fun of my farmer's tan lately. So I'm trying hard to get rid of it. She was like, hey, you need to get rid of your farmer's tan. I was like, yeah, okay, I'll start doing that. And then I worked on the mansion all day long in a t-shirt, and it just like, it actually looks a little better because I was sunburned down below that. I looked real goofy. She was like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm a farmer, Mare. This is what happens. You never seen a llama before? Hello, llama. That's a goofy looking animal. Don't say llama, Demolitia. Not getting one of those. Look at that jaw just working, chewing its cud. Fun fact, after we eat chicken eggs, I give them their eggshells back and they eat them. Our chickens kind of like produce weak eggshells a lot unless I feed them their eggshells back, and then they have more calcium and they can build stronger eggshells. I didn't know that, read it on the internet. Turns out it's true. Definitely helps our eggshells. Also, look at this. We have grapes. I planted this grapevine last year because I thought it'd be cool to have some grapes and for us to eat and to drop in here at the chicken coop so the chickens can have some grapes. And they are producing grapes. I got two different kinds, this one and this one. I wanted them to kind of climb all over the fence both directions eventually so that the chickens can have more shade and just so it looks kind of cool and covers up the fence and I don't know, has a cooler look. Then we decided we're moving to the mansion, so not gonna ever get to see this fence covered in grapevine, but we'll get to enjoy some grapes. Probably another couple weeks they'll be big enough, I would guess, to eat. They're looking pretty good. So I am a farmer, hence the tan. We came back up here because I wanted to show them some things. I'll show you one little thing. Whoa, careful there, girl, you crazy. It's hard to see with the light shining through right here, but there's a giant hole in the slab. We had to cut it to fight a drain pipe. Found it. Now we're rerouting it to a different place. But also, there's one more thing I wanted to show you guys. Just a little snippet of the sunrise. I was up here working on the house this morning and caught a sunrise that was insane. So I'm gonna show it to you guys. Just a tiny bit of it though, because I wanna save it for the abandoned mansion video that's coming up next. We just realized this is Lincoln's room, and it's 20 feet above the ground, and the window's open, and they're like belly button level to this boy. We need to figure out how to put locks on these windows until Lincoln is a bit older. I never considered until I saw Lincoln walk up, open up his window, and then look out, and I was like, oh.
Like these little knobs are temporary.
Yeah, you can pull that off. I mean, it'll pull.
We could just pull the cranks.
It'll pull off right here. Ugh, that's true. Problem solved. Meredith comes up here and instantly realizes something I did wrong. So this one opens, that one doesn't. Yeah, that was me. You know how long these took? Because the problem with 3 windows like this in a row is normally if there's just one hole, you have to get it in there and get it level. That's it. When there's 3, they have to be spaced evenly apart, and they all have to be on the same, they all have to be level each to themselves, but also all level with each other, because when you're putting trim board on, the trim board goes all the way across. And so we spent forever getting these 3 windows level, and they're totally wrong, like for sure. Which one needs to move though? Does this one, I mean that one definitely needs, they're supposed to open like that?
Oh, no.
They're all 3 wrong?
I think so.
So like that one should be that way, this one should be this way, and the fixed one in the middle? Yeah, let's see what these are. Okay, so that's how they all open. They're supposed to open this way, and the middle's fixed. Which means all 3 of those windows have to come out and be rearranged.
Good job. Good job.
This is the worst day ever. My trailer's broken. I freaking spent like an hour on these 3 windows, and now I gotta take them out and do it again. Best day ever. Hey, out here at Matt Best's gym. Hey, Eli, there's Batty, there's Eli, there's Donut Operator, there's Matt Best. Donut looks like he's getting ready to fight.
Who's he fighting? Who's he fighting?
I'll fight him.
Don't want to hurt myself.
He looks to be good.
Yeah, I'll fight that guy. I'll fight that guy for sure.
In the left corner, we have Donut Operator. What is your game plan going into this match, Donut?
I'm gonna kill him.
In the left corner, we have Demo Matt. Demo,
Just so you know, everything's on the line here. My wife's watching.
Yeah, pretty used to it.
She's not paying attention.
okay. What's your game plan going into this fight?
I'm gonna go low.
That's illegal?
Like way low.
That's really illegal?
Real low.
Okay, shins.
Shins. Yeah, that's probably my game plan.
Okay, do you need a pump up sword?
Should I have my...
Stretch it out real quick. Let's do some warm up shadow boxing. Okay, Donut, all you have to do is really avoid that shadow boxing. His technique is terrible right now. Okay, ready?
Okay. Rules are, don't be mean. Play around.
Don't be mean.
Technical, 50%.
Touch gloves.
Have fun.
Hey, what camera is that? Number...
Shut up! Don't tell Mayor.